Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Crusader Kings 3, Northern Lords Royal Court DLC, Part 65. Alright, let's get into it. I've got a couple plans since last time. This is going to have to be a slightly short episode. I'm talking like 45, 50 minutes instead of an hour. It's still going to be plenty long, just not the full hour, and I apologize about that. But I've got dinner plans, and I really wanted to record, so we're going to be 10 to 15 minutes less. Okay, so first off, I was looking at empires we almost had, right? Carpathia. We are 5 counties away from owning the Empire of Carpathia. Baltic Empire, 6 counties away from owning the Baltic Empire. Russia, we're nowhere close, but, you know, it's fine. Hispania, we're 18 away from owning Hispania. These two are excessively close. And then I was looking at France. We don't have the Empire of France yet, and it's because of Brittany, and it's by a single county. 1 county. So, if we can take this one, if we can take Urgel real quick, we will then be de jure the rightful liege of Brittany, which would increase our 25 right there, get it to -8. And it looks very likely that we could offer vassalage eventually to Brittany if things go right, if things go well. So, with that in mind, we are going to go ahead and declare war on these people real quick. We do have to grab them before anyone else does. We won't need much to win. It's a single county with a single building. So we can just balls to the wall that. We don't need to focus or anything like that. Once we have more than 1,000, we'll be set. Seek indulgence. Thank you. Carlos died. Hate to see it. Thanks for the ransom. Personal claim on the Ravenheart of Chronicon. True. Alright, everybody here can stop gathering. Everybody can gather right there. That's plenty of people for what we're trying to do. Get all that together. She's a Satru, so there's no Holy Order stuff going on. Avery's in Logaduro. Cool. Aviaries complete. Now we go ahead and get hunting towers, and Sassari in Lugaduro will be complete in the near future. We also have too many counties. Where did that happen? I forget. We just got more counties recently. Which counties did we get that is putting me over the limit right now? 2 recently acquired holdings. Zamora and Salamanca. Did we inherit those? Oh, it's Leon stuff. That's right. Oh my god, I did not find the perfect person for this. But we can do that right now. Ofager doesn't have anything. Father of Duchess Ambrosia II. 34 intrigue. He's deceitful. We don't want that. Try again. Hereworld Ethelward's son Ravenheart, who was also deceitful. Try again. Uner, Wolfwind's Dotir of Aris. She's Amazonian, intelligent, strong, not deceitful. Very good. I dig this. We'll take that. Go ahead and grant her those. And then we can usurp the Emirate of Lyon. Thank you. And we can grant the Emirate of Lyon to her. There we have it. That's taken care of. Good. Also, I saw that this is a duchy. Like, we can take all those counties in one fell swoop, so probably going to do that. Braganza is a single county. Might do that. Single county. Might do that. This is also almost a perfect duchy, so we might do that as well. We've got options. We've got a lot of options, and we're going to keep rolling with it. Kingdom of Gardariki. Oh, up here. Gotcha. So we could make the Kingdom of Gardariki, apparently. Would make vassalage a lot easier, I think. But he's currently at war, so that's not possible. Maybe later. Possibly later. Let's go ahead and show them how it's done with 6.2k levies and not a single champion. Just purely through numbers, we're going to wipe them out. Known for your dedication to your faith, we are a saint with Vex II the Kind. Took her till she was 77, but she reached religious icon. There you have it. 77 years of age and still in fine health. Just as good as... Actually, Osolf's in poor health. Yo! Wow, we might not get to play Osolf after all. For better or worse. King Guntautas has won his Tyranny War. Good for him. Lithuania holding on. The hardest part of ruling. By their very nature, team meets can often be extremely boring. If tempers don't flare and no one gets dramatic, then it's just a long list of low-ranking freemen discussing petty affairs and standing out in the rain. Yet, as Empress, I'm required to be here, growing older every second, and that's doubly true for us. Watching the men of Roma talk each other to death. Wishing for a war to save me from this living hell. Must stay awake. I can be doing such useful things with this time. Daydreaming about books, +3 learning we don't really need. We lose 75 prestige, but we get 48 stress relief? That is huge. Take that nap for sure. We love that. Seek indulgence. It's gonna take 15 months. Okay. If we can raise some onagers, that would be ideal. They're coming back for more. Kinda knew they would. 179 to 370. I'm hoping one of these is onagers. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, that was not 8 months. Tivoli got second curtains. Okay, Tivoli. Stone Barracks, you're up next. Yeah, split off the onager group, send them in, and then disband everything else, basically. Oh. Or just, you know, disband all of it. Jesus. That'll do it. Alright, and with that power play, we have so many options. Duchy of Barcelona does need to be made, I feel. King Ulsulf's Countess. Countess, okay. She's a part of Romagna. That's not ideal. Oh, because it's part of Aquitaine, though. Okay. So let's make the Duchy of Barcelona. This duchy right here. Create. Good. And now we grant this. Who, Countess Cobflaith. She owns what lands exactly? She's kind of all over, isn't she? We can grant her this and the duchy. There you have it. 112 to 758 at the end there. And now, the Empire of Francia has been created. And it will be given the law of Scandinavian elective, which we will then have to vote for, correct? And we will be going for... Man, Ormer, I wish, man. We'll be going for Osolf, apparently, because that's the one that people love. Maybe Ormer can win one day. We have 2 votes, and there looks like there's a lot of votes. I think we'll have Osolf go well. Pilgrim's Quarters in the Vatican complete. Good. Barns and storehouses. In the available buildings for this slot. I guess because we're not Christian. Fair enough. Like the actual Vatican, for example. They're at war? Otherwise we could. That's what I just saw right there. Oh, man. They better figure out their war then. What are they fighting over? The Sheikdom of... Where? This? Really? Okay. You go crazy on that. We, in the meantime, will be waiting for our men to be able to be raised instantly. 5 months. which gets us closer to these. August, July. Judith died in my dungeons. December. Okay. Alright. March. 24th of March, 1065. That's coming up. We're getting a grand right for some stress relief. Let's go. Man, payment from the man? We're never going to get more than a gold from him, so sure. That's 44 still for Hispania. After we get these, it'll be like 50 something. 51 or something. Very good. Look how stable our lands all are, all things considered. Only a few areas are at war with themselves. Seek indulgences. There it is. Host a grand rite. Let's do this. The full moon. 97, 92, 93. Let's go with the 97. As I close the grimoire with a dramatic gesture, their cheers erupt through the glade. My guests were utterly spellbound. Now that the main ceremony is finished, my guests and I are free to worship as it pleases us. Experiment with herbs together. Pirate instruct me in the art of scheming. Oh, we must scheme. Stress relief. And just like that, we have no stress level, ladies and gentlemen. Taken care of. May she watch over us until the next grand rite. Then in July, we'll be ready some more. Hold court. Okay. Let's go ahead and hold court. Do 3 people in line. Okay. A thin, raggedy peasant stands before me, gawking at the opulence of my throne room. Obviously distracted, I call him to get his attention. Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. My village in Roma was hit by blight this year. We lost not only our crop, but our seed, too. We have nothing, we shall starve without help. Glancing around my throne room again, he adds, surely your wealth to spare. Establish a crop sharing system with neighboring villages. Development growth and popular opinion up. Shortages caused by blight has been alleviated in this county by having local villages share their harvests. Kids are ready to wield a sword. Yeah, crop sharing system, huge. I remember the first time I saw this, I thought they actually died. But no, they're just not important. They just vanish as characters. An unusual... Okay, I saw one of the options ahead of time. An unusual case has reached my court. 2 women claim that a baby girl is theirs. Other villagers can stand as witnesses, saying that it's as if the child appeared out of thin air. No one knew that the women were expecting or adopting nothing. The mystery has captivated the people, and while we may never know how this all happened, I must resolve this conundrum. What decision should I make for the future of this child? That's interesting. We haven't seen this one before. Test the mothers to see who cares about the child's welfare. You remember an incredible similar event in a book where the true mother was discovered when suggesting to split the baby in 2. Split the baby in 2, literally. Gain the nickname the Child Killer? No. Man, that's a lot of dread and stress relief. But everyone hates us. The youngest woman, as she has more of her life to raise the child. With age comes experience. The eldest woman will raise the child. I'll raise the girl as my own. You considered the mother of Edla? What? No, why would I want that? I know we're callous and this is going to cause stress, but I don't want to be the child killer. We don't need the court grandeur either, so let's see. Who's a better... Oh, she's deceitful and she's honest. Because we have god eyes that allow us to know the traits of these people, we know that Skjaldvor is the one telling the truth. Skjaldvor will be considered the mother of Edla. I think that's correct. King Osalf, my current heir. My nephew strides forward, clearly eager to hear my response to his petition. My aunt, it is galling for a great house like ours to have the threat of revocation hanging over us like mere barons or tenants. Let us ensure the stability of the empire is not threatened by trivial disagreements. Romagna shall be inviolable. You get a weak hook, he gets protected title revocation. Only if Romagna's borders are never altered. Agrees to partition. In exchange for greater commitments, of course. Increases feudal levies. Is it not enough to be a king? Protected title revocation. That makes me iffy, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure Scandinavian law means it will always be Ravenheart. So, I'm okay with it, I think. No, I don't need feudal levies, though. Just taxes. Man. Is it not enough to be a king? As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain, talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely. My business here is done. And we are now 78 in fine health. Yo, Vex the Second the Kind is going to make it to 80 easy. She is crushing the game when it comes to living a long time. Another witchcraft introduction. We love that. Okay. How much longer are we waiting? Another month? Okay, alright, alright, alright. Yeah, July, August. We're not doing another grand rite with her. I'd be pretty positive of that. Okay. Okay, looks like we're ready. Go ahead and declare our wars. They have some allies, it's true. Let's go ahead and join in Navarra, just to give us some space so they don't attack us while we're still gathering. Conquer Duchy. And Conquer Duchy. And there we have it. Raise them all. Let us walk over them like a tide. And we'll keep the Holy Order summoned for when we need it. Far from home, a stranger is brought before me. Has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege, my guard informs me. He's a Haji pilgrim. An Islamic pilgrim. She's quick. He's quick. The man bows deeply. My name is Araman, your highness. I have traveled far and wide and seen many things, but my family and I are weary of the road. If you allow us to stay, I'll happily share my knowledge of the world with you and be your loyal servants. You're 66, bro. You're on your way out as is. No room for the likes of you, sorry. Kind of. Be another month before we're gathered here. Hello? My court tutor. Yeah, have all the funds you need to raise the child's education. Every time. We have the money. I'm in an army, otherwise I could call a hunt. Which one is mine? This one. Call a hunt real quick. Sound the horn. And that's the rest of our stress taken care of, basically. Think we're good on stress for a while. Okay. This 3397 is going to go here. 2558, 2585 right there. 3721 right here. This is going to go here. Here. No, that one goes here because it's smaller. This one goes here. This one goes here. Did this just split apart right as I declared war on it? You guys are going to go here, lose the onagers, and then keep going. Just about the way the heart gazes across the landscape from the bushes, I raise my bow. I silently glance over at my vassal, Count Prosper, to see him doing the same. I'm ambitious, so I will bring it down myself. Hunting towers in Oristano and convert faith is done. Dude. Oh my god. Look at the way the Adamites are growing. Return home reinvigorated. Hold up. Hold up. We were looking at this earlier. Okay, we are beating them back a little bit. It's mostly Catholic getting run over, if anything. Which has 91% fervor, I mean. But, man, this 99% from Adamite, though. That's going to be a lot to fight off, I think. Let's go ahead and snuff out Lollard in the meantime instead. I think that's the better play. Then take a giant chunk of levies, put them there. Then the rest of you can just go on the attack. A curse undone. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. Odin knows that I was cursed the day I met Kashyyyk. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that squeamish knave to his grave. Not one day too soon. 7 stress gone. The good Duke, swaying this man that absolutely despises us. He's zealous. Why are we even bothering? Duke Swine without a doubt. Swain without a doubt. Let's finish that and then sway someone else, I guess. Not swayed. My prisoner Tahira died in my dungeons. Okay. Who is actually swayable? That is not a Satru. Good. I like how many Asatrus we have right now. Here, I know how to find them. Go to factions. Her. She's not zealous. In fact, she can be swayed rather easily. We can just go ahead and knock that one out. Alright, who else? There's really, like, not many left. There really aren't. He's already at 59%, so we can also just get his done real quick. He'll accept. Swain is not going to be persuaded, unfortunately. Neither will Petra. Pascal could be. In fact, I like our odds. Let's go ahead and sway him once, then pay him, and then he'll be at 100%. Okay, back to this. Blessed be Odin. And, of course, blessed be Odin. This is going to be finished before we get there, isn't it? 20 days? That's close. A new faction, okay. They're leaving, maybe? Thinking about it? Yep, they're leaving. They had to dip. Totally understand. Wolfgift died in our dungeons. How many people are in our dungeons? 48? If they're not worth a ransom, then I keep them. That's how we do it. Why are we letting her lead? Why is Ngeva leading this? That's something we chose. Thank you. 181 to 1183. Go wipe them out. Defending in mountains, more men-at-arms counter. No, this is not a probably win. This is a definite win. What is this game on that it thinks that for a second that this is going to be a competitive fight? Hunting towers constructed in Logaduro. I think that's it. Sasari is fully upgraded until we get the what innovation? The hoardings innovation. And we're working on it. We are. Mangonels in 6, Armillary Sphere in 3. Okay. Wipe them out. They have very high quality. They have a very high quality army here. I won't argue that. But that fight was never going to be close. Never. Astorga's under siege. We capture Sheik right here. Thanks for the money. 653 to 1925. Very nice. Uh, 8 months or a month. We'd lose 123 casualties a day, though, and we're in no rush, so no need to do that. Both Fielder is no longer our High Almoner. She passed away at the age of 71. Fair enough. She was probably our court tutor then, too. She was our antiquarian, too, I think. Wow. Equin, you'd be a good antiquarian. Court tutor. Elfswith, you're young and good. Hi, Almoner. Yorman Red for a little bit, maybe, to curry the Headless. The Emperor would apparently be just as good, so there you have it. Court Musician. Hey, we have an average in Christina. She'll be dead soon, but that'll be cool. Alright, there we are. Caught him. Oh, caught him. Y'all are gonna be slaughtered here. Oof. See ya. Would not want to be you. King Osolf wounded Alonso Umayyad Almedo. There it is. We got the guy. May your years be short and miserable. Sorry, man. You're the one who messed up. That's on you. We can wait right there for that. Disband that one. We can disband this one. Santillana. Who else owns Qasid? Interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and disband this one. Disband that one. That army right there costs 50 gold. Now we're making a profit again now that that one's taken care of. Oh, we missed it. 26th of January, 1066. 1066 AD. We made it to the second starting date. The later starting date in Crusader Kings 3. Officially, we've done it. This, basically, we are 25 days after, but this basically is when a lot of people start their Crusader Kings 3 games. Isn't that insane? And this is where ours is at. Wonderful. Just great. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, this one's not happening in time. We can go ahead and back off on that one. Oh, or we can double up onto something. Group up a bit. Count Marlsween is no longer your court jester. How dare he just leave the post like that? What a crucial job to not have somebody for. Duke Garcia the Kind of Salzburg would apparently be a good jester. Here's a 3K stack right here coming in hot. Wait a second. Yeah, I see where they're headed. What are you thinking? They're thinking that. Okay. He loses the trait Adulterer. He violated the sanctity of his marriage. Damn. I mean, that is our religion in a nutshell. And he's going to be dead soon anyway. Alright. And by our religion in a nutshell, I don't mean the adulterer. I mean being able to pay off your sins. County of Zagorje is now Man in the Isles. Perfect. Oh, we're winning this anyway. Wipe him out. Capture that guy. 305 to 568. Go wipe this out real quick while we're capturing. You inherited the Kingdom of Poland. Okay. Due to Scandinavian elective. True. The people, they love Vex the Second the Kind. It's true, it's true, it's true. Man, these ones are fast. Oh my goodness. There's no... Oh my...